Anyway, I would like to express my extreme gratitude to the Alumni Association and to the Health and Human Services and CSAD Department for this nomination. It kind of surprised me that I really had done all this when I was just going along doing what I love to do. And I would like to offer my congratulations to the other honorees for their contributions to the campus community. I've been doing this work for now, they said three decades, but it's longer. And it's never been a dull moment, as they say. I've worked in various settings with clients and patients across the age span. The youngest was a 31-week preemie, and the oldest was 106. Yeah. And when in between, we had many disorders. Over these 40 or so years, a couple of experiences really stand out. And one of them was the experience in American Samoa, setting up and developing their Birth to 3 early intervention program, which had just been required, part of the IDEA Act. They had to provide special services to the entire school-age population from birth to high school. So I managed to get there, and I set up procedures. I had to translate stuff and make it work, and adapting materials and to be used with non-English speaking families, train the home visitors and the parents, and all of this was being done in a culture, a very different culture from mine. So I was exposed to the cross-cultural experience, and very early on I learned eyes and ears open, mouth shut. Observe and then work. The island is small, volcanic, and beautiful, and we had many adventures because we had to drive around to all the homes. They didn't come to us, to visit families. There were no road signs half the time. Steep roads, backing up the hill was a frequent occasion. And there was no other speech pathologist on the island. I was called to see kids in the hospital, in the schools, and to observe and help problem solve for that population. I loved the place, the people, my colleagues, but it was a long commute to Hawaii, then 5 hours south across the equator, almost to the date line. So it was a long way. And the plane only flew 3 days a week. But spent a lot of time staring at the ocean, so to speak, and at night you would wake up and you would look at the stars and they're all wrong because they're different when you're in the southern hemisphere. It's really kind of cool. My other favorite activity was guiding student clinicians as a clinical instructor and watching their skills and clinical intuition emerge and develop as they moved through the program to become professionals, colleagues, and friends, and watched them, what's the word I want, provide the gift of communication to so many others. So that's been my best part. As an alumna, it has been very important to me to, quote, give back, supporting students through scholarships, basic needs programs, support of the clinic endowment. This type of support will become ever more important in the future, I feel, and I urge you to consider participating in any way you can. So I want to say thanks to you for this honor, and to my family all over there at table 1. It's a long, patient husband of 61 years. Son and daughter-in-law and daughter, and a niece and nephew-in-law. So welcome, family. Thank you for being there for me all those years. I appreciate it. So thank you to all of you, and may you have a fabulous evening.